logic. Oh. Hello? Someone's... Hello? Can you hear me? Alright. So, don't know if you have watched my last stream, but I was working on this boat pier here. Since then I've gone and realigned some of the piers, the pillars, and added some lighting, but that's about it for here. So my order of business tonight is to bridge everything. So let's get started with the walkway here. Oh. So I haven't planned anything out as usual. The only idea I've had going in is I want a wooden walkway, and actually I should probably try to at least calculate the slope here. So this is 979, negative 979, negative 688, and over this away is negative 976, negative 719. So we move plus 3 on the X direction, and let me get the calculator out. Negative 688 minus negative 719 is 31. So that means, roughly speaking, we need to go 10 meters out for every meter we go horizontally. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll neaten it out later. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, that worked out perfectly. So let's fill the rest of this out. And let's see. I need to craft some more. Actually, I need to craft a workbench because on my alt, so I don't have /craft. There you go, that'll to do list for now. Oh, let's fix that up. And there we go. There's the scaffold of the path. Now, because this gets a bit narrow, I think I'll extend that out a little bit. And of course, we don't want this floating in mid-air, so let's add some support beams. And I'll probably have to actually, let's add some support beams over here as well. Oh, that's frozen over. Should probably use my Silk Touch pickaxe for that reason. Yeah, adding the logs at the start certainly helps with that, because I was thinking that looks a bit off. Actually, I'm going to have to, actually, just having them stand on the ice is not going to look so great, so let's actually extend this down. That means I'm going to have to use a lot more wood than I was perhaps thinking. So that's just great. I still haven't sorted out the permissions at my home chest, so I'm gonna have a long... So it's gonna take a long time to figure everything out. And let's dig that out, let's dig that out, because just having it rest on the sand is not going to look so great. And once again, I haven't thought about how I'm going to get back up. So I'm going to have to spend the next 30 seconds. Actually, I can just break through the ice. Like that. Probably shouldn't be eating just yet. Actually, for this purpose, I probably just want to just break stuff. There we go. There's that pillar. Oh, didn't finish that one. Oh, that needs to be extended. And I'm having bad luck with the slopes. Oh my goodness, that's a steep slope. Oh, running low on air. Should probably surface. Now I can go back under. Actually, in terms of enchantments, I don't think I actually do have respiration. I thought I didn't for some reason. Actually, I didn't bring any soul lanterns, so yeah, there's going to be a few spots where monsters spawn. So actually, let me just quickly get my main account in so that I can actually get my stuff over, because I still haven't sorted the chests out. So it's going to take a little while for my other instance of Minecraft to get started again. Actually, I just realised that over here it's 2 out, whereas here it's just 1 out, so I think I'll need to move these somewhat, otherwise it's going to look funny. Yeah, not using Silk Touch is probably for the best. I've got a shovel, but I'm not using it for some reason. Hello? Why didn't you start it up just yet? No, just taking your lovely time. Oh! You probably aren't seeing anything, but another instance has opened up. Still taking its sweet time to actually get started. So let's just give it a tick. And come on. Don't get stuck loading, bud. Don't get stuck. Let's get in. hold things up. So let's get my trusty soul sand, and I think I've got a few spare soul lanterns. No, I don't actually. So I've requested my ult to teleport over, so now I can exit the teleport. Oh. And actually I'll need to go back and get some iron as well. Because otherwise I'm not crafting any lanterns now, am I? There's some iron. Now I'm probably going to get stung by the teleport cooldown. Going to deep now. Yup, timed it. So I'll need to just wait. Sorry for the delay. I should be more organized. It's my fault. There we go. There we go. And there's the iron. There we go. There we go. So let's get some lanterns in. Should only need a few for the moment. Actually, I think I can craft soul torches first, which means I need charcoal or see. Forgive my disorganization. So what would the quickest thing be? Probably get my main account back in. Sorry about that. Can't think more than 2 seconds ahead, apparently. So I guess I'll get started on another bridge in the meantime. And I think I'll do the one over here. Before I made a workbench, where'd the workbench go? Oh, I think I left it on the, left it. Whoops. There we go. Anyways, let's speed back over here and see what I need to do. Actually, I still have plenty of slab silly. But I'm gonna have to remember the old trick with you need to place a block below the slab, otherwise you're going to see it through the path block. Oh, there's my other client getting started, but I'll let it do its thing for now. Sorry if things are getting a bit choppier, because sorry for all the delays. And there we go. And I need to craft up some more wood. And there's that part of the park done. Actually, I think that's just fine on its own, actually. Let's see, can I neatness it at all? That still looks a bit fat over there, but diagonals don't always look the best. Actually, you know what would probably be best? Just a 45-degree diagonal. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. There we go, that looks okay enough, I guess. Probably best to not spend time threading a bit, whether it looks as good as it could. I'm going to make sure to dig that out, because that's a source of water for the ice to respread. Anyways, let's get my other account onto the server. Hello, second person to join. There's my main account. Still loading terrain. Let's see, where are we at? It's at nice time, so I have to send my main account back home. Choo-choo. Yeah, I have charcoal on me. So, which means that whole kerfuffle was actually unnecessary. There you are. One lot of charcoal. There we go. And I think I'll do some of the other bridges in the meantime. Actually, we don't... there's a bridge over here that needs to be... or two, actually, that need to be done. So I think I'll just count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 horizontally and 1 meter vertically. So 5, 6. So let's set down the workbench, craft up a bunch of slabs, and get to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this diagonal over here. Just yet. 5. And somehow I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's actually 6. So let's just fill it in directly, and then let me think about what the best way to put the piers in, put some extra planks so it doesn't look so skinny around here is. Yeah, I think that looks best. Oh, wrong way. Actually, I think rotating logs was introduced in release 1.3. Before then, logs were always vertical. So you couldn't make that sort of mistake, but of course you also couldn't do things like that, or what I've done with the cabin, or the pumpkin garden. So probably a good change on balance. And now for the final bridge over here. More or less following the... I think this is more or less diagonal, actually. So I'll just... Actually, I think it's slightly steeper than diagonals, but I think what I'll just do is I'll say that's not dirt, that's path block. Oh, you can't pick block grass unless you have grass, of course. Again, can be really pedantic because if you're even slightly in the block, you can't place anything there, but oh well. It is what it is. So let's get the diagonal going. And see where it ends up. Made a mistake again. There we go, there we go, there we go. Whoop. Another king envelope. Need to craft more wood. So let's get the crafting bench inked and craft some more slabs. Remember to actually get rid of the workbench, get another lot of slabs in, and we end up right around here, which isn't too bad actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's fill this out 4 in a line and see how that looks. So mistakes weren't too bad in the end because I have to fill in the blocks anyway. And it doesn't look so bad. A bit aligned with the grid, but probably better than the alternatives. So there we go. And I think this is completely redundant now, actually. So let's get rid of it. I'm covering some slabs in the process. And I think quite a few of those logs are under shadows, so let's pass through here, get rid of these because they're no longer serving any purpose. Didn't bring any gravel, so still have sneak enabled. If you saw my last video, I used toggle sneaking because I find it convenient. I think I know the plan now. Steal some sand from there, get some gravel over there. Slash top. There we go, there we go. And getting these logs is convenient because it means that I'm less liable to run out. Actually, people probably won't notice because it's quite deep underwater and under ice, so I think I'll just ignore it actually. There we go. Sneaking helps because it makes your descent faster, so you're less liable to suffer the mid-air penalty. There we go, there's the... Oh, of course. So, let's clear it, the ice, so that actually fills back up. And let's get some water in underneath. Any excess will of course freeze back over, so it's no big deal. Now let's finish this off down here. And now I need to go back. Now I need to go and place the new support beams for this, and hope I have enough wood to pull it off. So I think the way I'll do it is by thirds. Let's try and get all the wood we can first. So expositions range from so expositions range from -1008 all the way to, what's that, -989, so that's 8, 10, so that's 8, 18, 19, so a bit every 6. My old enemy's snow. So forget soul lanterns. I think I just need normal lanterns. You want to have half a chance of melting the snow. There we go. Oh, that's not a workbench. That's a workbench. So let's surround that. Let's put that in. Because what I was originally thinking of doing is something akin to the paths where I use soul lanterns, because where I have lanterns on either side, but actually 15, 14, that's going to melt the ice as well, so that's not good. So how am I going to deal with the snow-covered path? One option would be to not to. The other solution would be to take inspiration from over here and have it at a half-meter increment. And I think I might actually adopt that solution. Should this be a half up or a half down, though? Although there is also an appeal to having it level, so decisions. Actually, I think a solution often that was sometimes used by real life bridges in snow areas is to have a steep roof over the bridge so that the snow will just slide off. I think I might do that. I think I might try variants of that idea, actually. Sort of similar to what I've done with the pier over here. So that means 1, 2, 1, 2. This is probably the simplest one, so it's where I'll start. Actually, no. No, the smallest one. I think I'll just leave the small diagonal one over there be because the mechanics mean it won't snow over, but this over here does need work. So how am I going to do that? Well, one, I'll probably need pillars on either end of the bridge. So let's get that done. So let's do that. And then over here as well. Actually, let's just offset it by one over here. Bringing in kind of snow, I must say. Yes, Sam. Yes, I actually adopted that idea over here. So, how's this going to work? Because that's going to look a bit awkward. But if I don't do it that way, it's going to result in a very large overhang. Let's see, what's my thinking? Actually, in real life, snow tends to fall sideways, so we'd actually need to put some walls in. But I think that would look a little too bulky, and we don't need to do that in Minecraft, so I think I'll just leave it be. Yeah, I don't like the height of that. So let's get over here and raise it all up another meter. Oh. So like that. Like that. So now we can place stairs all around. The same over here. And that will help provide visual support for the roof. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's find a way to get the diagonal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I still haven't raised these ones up actually. So let me do that right now. Oh. So used to having jump 2. Feel a bit lost with these hits. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Yes, I mined the sandy from under here because why not? There we go. similar idea over here. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. How's this going to work? Because from here to here, that's just 3 meters, so... Two... Oh! No, I don't have many spruce planks left. Oh, that's not logs, that's soul sand. Silly me. Anyways. So, how's this going to work? I still have my trusty old slabs. It looks a bit awkward, but what do you do? This is what happens when you don't plan stuff out. So that looks alright. It doesn't look particularly great, honestly. So how am I going to do that? You know what, I might just have to... Might be simplest to just build some walls first. So let's jump up and try and reach that. There we go. So let's line all this out. Line all that out. Don't think it counts towards your leveling up because it's not naturally grown block, because it's not grown blocks, it's blocks you've placed. Alright, so no, I don't want soul sand. Oh, there's my shovel. It's on my hotbar, where you would expect it to be. And one's gonna, and I don't think anyone's really going to care. The planks are handled so long as it doesn't look odd from the outside or the inside. So there we go, there we go. And let's repeat that on the other side. side over here. It's going to look very boxed in, like a tunnel, but what do you do? More planks, more planks, more planks, planks are not exactly cheap. Which let me go looking for my, because there's a book I was about bridges I've got, not a large one, but I think I might still have it somewhere. Just need to find it. I think I found it. Hard copy, I'm not going to share the image, but I just want to have the because I know I was inspired by something in this book, I believe. Yeah, Covered Bridges. Because that's the actual inspiration for this. This is a covered bridge. See, using a different paint job on different parts. But otherwise, very utilitarian. So... Denial. Good old-fashioned denial. You know, it's more than a river in Egypt, you know. It's more than a river in Egypt. So, that is going to look rather boxy. So let's just get the basic outline of the covered bridge. Yeah, that's going to work for now. So, let's start on this top again. And seam over this side. And then I'll figure out how to make the meet in the middle. There we go. Don't know what's Apple's testing. Cat morphs. So let's see. And well, let's build this up a little bit. Because otherwise it's not going to look right. Over here, this is getting a bit repetitive, I know, but such is life. And I think I'll want it to be day. So let's go back in and hope someone else sleeps. It's not nighttime just yet. Actually, I should probably turn the light off. Oh. Oh, it's just me and Apple in game, so I can skip the night alone. That's going to be a problem, actually. Because I think, how am I going to do this? Anyways, oh, fell down. So there's the let's see. I'm not really sure how to make this work, so bear with me. So let's get plenty more stairs and try to build another layer of the roof. Actually, this is going to be a slow, I can just tell that this is going to be a slow, annoying affair because I'm going to have to figure out how best to smoothly transition from there to there. So this is going to wind up looking a bit messy. Is it likely? Diagonals. They can be interesting sometimes, and other times they are a right pain in the neck. Especially when you start throwing roofs in the mix, because roofs are a bit of a pain in general. Does this even look any good? No, really. Looks kind of boring, actually. Bye, Apple. So, let's see, what am I going to do? There's... I've got another idea, actually. If I can't have it be orderly, perhaps something that's inherently a little more disorderly will do. And that's something I'm thinking of. Plants. For whatever reason, I often seem to be able to salvage stuff a lot when throwing plants into the mix. Maybe it's just because I'm a bit better at them, maybe it's just they inherently look a bit nicer, I don't know. but I often find that throwing plants into an awkward mix often helps things out. So, new idea. I basically build something like this, and then place some leaves all around. Oh, that's right, I don't have leaves on this, because I didn't think I would need them, because I didn't plan anything in advance, so time to bring my main account back in again. And in the meantime, I'm not going to be able to do anything but wait. Yes, I know I should probably be using mangrove wood, but I don't have much mangrove wood on me, so I'll just make do with spruce. I mean, that's how you'd have to make do before 1.19, I think it is anyway, so no loss. And what to do. Let's see. Oh, there's my client coming in. I see everyone's left. I think I'll just continue anyway, because people can watch after the fact. So there we go, we're just a bit in. Now I am going to have to go back to base so I can get some more leaves. Honestly, I didn't even think about snow, so yay for this organisation. Yeah, I know. Not even 2 stacks of leaves, that's it. Should be enough to at least try it out. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think that can be made to work. Here's a bit of a trick. Silk Touch works on leaves. You don't actually need shears to harvest them. Yeah, I think that can be made to work. Actually making it work is another matter, of course, because I think that the fact that we have the diagonals to work with, I think might actually be an advantage for that. So let's get rid of all this over here, as much time as that's going to take. and think about how I'm going to cover this in leaves. Yes. Let's see, how am I going to get rid of these, this, and these? Just create another. Actually, it also makes a convenient place to hang up a lantern. So, that won't look to be a problem. What do you mean my inventory is full? Shoo, stupid snowballs. So let's build up the that's something I didn't do actually. Oh well. Dealing with something that's inherently a bit more disorderly, so it's no big deal. Snake this around. Yeah, this feels cozy actually. Actually, it's starting to feel a little cramped actually. Let's bring the leaves all around. And yeah, I'm actually quite liking this. At least enough to think it's worthwhile to push through with it. Oh yeah, I like this. I certainly like this. So I have to make sure that every single one of these gets covered. Like I've jumped to again. Bit kinky, but it'll do. I like this quite a lot actually. So, but now, getting it from alright to excellent is going to take a fair bit more thought and work, of course, which I think I'll leave for another time. Till then, goodbye.